with Peterborough Pirates beating Cardiff Devils, who won this competition last year, 7-4. That was an upset. Let's look at the other match now between Durham and Murrayfield, and the commentators Red Imrie and Barry Davis.
Durham go into the semi-final as the 11-8 favourites to carry off the championship and so complete the Grand Slam. They've already won the Autumn Cup and the Heineken League. But the strength of their starting lineup, led by the leading scorer in the sport, Rick Brabant, will be further tested by the suspension of two players usually seen on the second line, Damien Smith and Anthony Payne. Murrayfield finished 4th in the league, but on the only previous occasion when the top 4 in the league won through to the playoff finals at Wembley, the 4th place team went home with the spoils. As usual, their hopes depend much on the scoring powers of two home-based players, Tony Hand and Scott Neal. There's Paul Smith, player coach of the Durham Wasps. Very much the favourites. They've won all 5 previous matches, Durham against Murrayfield this season, scoring 55, conceding 28. Stephen Cooper back on the point. Still the power play continues, but nothing from it yet. And the goal out of its moorings. And a much sharper start than to the first semi-final.
Yeah, it's an interesting start. The Murrayfield in trouble right away on the penalty, of course. And Mike Rowe, although he's a very experienced player, he's prone to taking penalties. And they'll really need him to stay on the ice tonight if they're going to get any result against Durham.
Well, he was playing for Basingstoke in the Division 1 of the Heineken League. He picked up 239 minutes in penalties. So he knows the seat well. This is Rick Brabant. Oh, I say, what a start by Rick Brabant. The leading power play scorer, the leading scorer right the way through in all competitions this season. So he's on for his own personal Grand Slam. Opens the scoring in this semi-final. Rick Brabant for Durham Wasps.
Well, this is a great run by Rick Brabant, but I think Martin Mackay got stuck on his line here. He should have been out a little bit further. And a great shot, but there's the goalie standing right on the line virtually, and a great shot in the corner. He's mesmerised the defence coming down here. Found himself a little bit of room, and a really blistering shot far side of the net.
That's a nice try by Collinson.
Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it.
Shout at the referee, move it, move it, move it. It's moved. Hand, there's a feral battle going on in front of the net. Hand going the long way around, keeps it in, changes the angle nicely. Collinson, this is well done. This is very well done indeed. And from it, Collinson scores. Really good goal by Murrayfield. Started by Tony Hand, who changed the angle beautifully, coming back to the blue line. And Collinson, who was hugely involved in the play from that point, finished up putting the puck in the net.
Well, this is just the tonic that Murrayfield needed. A quality goal, lovely passing movement, and well finished off by Collinson. Yeah, a lovely change of direction here. Collinson takes the return and walks in, and lovely goal all round.
Cooper. That's a good try, and it goes all the way in, and Killen somehow lost it. Stevie Cohn, the scorer.
Well, it was just a nice little dummy here, and Combe, nice hard shot, and Killen just can't pick it up. But he dummied the defenseman here, just let the puck run on, got himself a nice bit of room, and Killen just didn't get the angle right, and 2-1 to Murrayfield.
Ian Cooper. The bout was coming around the side. The side is starting to stop it there. Chance for Stephen Cooper. And that's a good save by Mackay, and then it goes loose. And Brabant claims the goal. Number 2 protests. There's a man right in front of Mackay.
Good shot coming in here. Mackay looked as if he had it in his hand, as if it was pushed out, but the referee's giving the goal. I don't know whether he was able to hold on to it, but it was poked out his grasp there, right through his legs. Yes, I think the referee was right.
Second goal in the match for Rick Brabant, and it's tied at 2. Collinson having to hurry just a little bit, under pressure from Blaisdell. That's a good pass out. Casual again from Tony Hands. Brabant. Still Brabant trying to put Ian Cooper in. Blaisdell. Blazes away. Good stop by Mackay. Poor clearance. Well, the first period opened in rather chippy style. Second period is no real form on it at all. Cooper. Brabant. Blaisdell. And Mackay did enormously well. Stayed his ground. He hasn't got a stick at the moment, he's giving it back now. Tony Hand, Collinson, and Mullard. Good goal. Delayed the shot and puts Murrayfield back in front. And will those prove to be key moments? The save at one end by Mackay at the cost of his stick, the break the other end, and a nicely worked goal.
Well, this was a lovely pass from Collinson to Mullard. He waited till the goalkeeper went down and picked the top of the net. Well worked goal between Hand, Collinson. Yes, the pass is put out to Mullard here. There he's got the time, the goalkeeper down, right up in the top of the net. But great work from Hand and Collinson.
3-2 the Racers. Unnecessary pass that, but easy to save from here. Collinson was in a better position to shoot, which he does now, and Killen kicks away well. Rowe. Mullard. They've got a man over, Collinson screaming for it, and finds the net. It's his second goal, and there's a 2-goal gap between the teams.
Yes, there's a lovely little move by Jim Mullard here, but Brian Collinson in the right spot again, looking for it, and a great shot through everyone and in the net. Yes, Mullard did really well. The pass out to the front and right up into the net, Killen unsighted.
Mike O'Connor trying to take Mike Rowe, failing to do so. It's 4-2 Racers. Wind up by Stephen Cooper.
I must say Murrayfield are living really dangerously, though. They've been playing up the ice when they were just trying to consolidate their lead, and they've given Durham a lot of chances in a time when they should really be looking after them.
And one of those chances is taken by Paul Smith, the player coach.
They just took the words right out of my mouth there, because Murrayfield were getting really casual at the back. They kept giving chance after chance, and they paid the penalty for it. There you are. Durham men in the clear, Paul Smith. Very low shot, in off the post. Plenty of room for Paul Smith here, but it's a very good shot. The hardest for the goalkeepers to get, right along the ice, in off the post, and a goal back to Durham.
Wasps 3, Racers 4. Brian Collinson. Plenty forward. Cone was in front of the net. Collinson does well to hold that in. And his hand got it at the second time of asking. And a great deal of credit for that has to go to Collinson, who chased the puck and looked as though it was going to come out of the attacking end. Got it, found Hand with a good pass. And although he was denied on the first occasion by Killen, he could do nothing about it, the goalkeeper, on the second.
Yeah, Collinson's having quite a night. Great pass, And shows great reactions after the first puck didn't go in to get the rebound under great pressure. But Collinson makes a great pass here. Tony Hand, first shot well blocked, but to get the second one was really good reactions.
Again, the 2-goal gap in Racers' favour. Here's Ian Cooper, and Blaisdell scores. Nice combination between the two. And Jim Mullard with a point to make.
Yeah, it's a bad goal to lose this. The back checker just didn't get a piece of Blaisdell. It's just a little touch, and he just gets the touch before Martin Mackay and right through his legs.
They certainly let him go, both Tony Hand and Paul Penton let Blaisdell get away.
That's right, and this is the worst kind of puck for a goalkeeper. Just slides in front of him, and the little touch through his legs. He's absolutely stranded.
Collinson. His good work rather spoiled by the actions of his colleagues. Tony Hand. Oh, that's a good pass to Mullard. Collinson. It's another one. It's his hat-trick, and it's a beautifully worked goal. Hand, Mullard and Collinson. They have scored some fine goals in this match, Murrayfield. Real combination efforts.
Yes, it's another very good goal. It's a great pass up from Tony Hand initially, and a drop-off by Mullard, but what a shot from Collinson, who's having an absolute super game here. Nice, just a little drop-off there, very simple, and then the big shot up inside Frankie Killen.
We've had 3 goals in the space of 37 seconds, and Murrayfield Racers have restored their 2-goal advantage. Mike O'Connor. And a chance for the break. Blaisdell. 1 against 1. Oh, and he scores! Just what Durham needed. The early goal in the final period.
Blaisdell, plenty of room for the shot, but Martin Mackay's lost his bearings a little bit, and that puck's gone well into the side of the net.
Here's O'Connor. Cooper, that's a deflection. They've got their little moment of luck, perhaps. Shot from the point, and I think that Blaisdell just got the tip.
14-55.
A nice low shot and a tip in by Mike Blaisdell from Stephen Cooper. And that settles everything there. Nice shot, little tip in, and Martin Mackay stranded.
Mike Blaisdell. Just to complete the records, Mike Blaisdell has now scored more goals than anyone else in a championship season. Is that one going to count? The green light is on. And the referee is coming over to signal the goal. Electrifying start to the final period by the Durham Wasps.
Well, this looked as if it came in off a leg. The puck was just bounced in the front of the net there, and it's bouncing. Came off the defender's leg, and unfortunately popped in the net.
And the goal credited to Rick Brabant. Durham leads 7-6. All a bit slow, a bit cagey, certainly tired. Brabant. Up comes Bennett, scores! And the old man of the party may well have got the crucial score. I don't see Racers coming back from 2.
No, This is a nice move by Rick Brabant. And there's Ivor. He's the only one that's interested in getting the puck. Takes a nice pass, and what a lovely shot. Yes, see Ivor there. His legs are still strong. Everyone else is slowing down. And in there, and what a great goal.
Stephen Cooper. Ivor Bennett shuttles it out. Blaisdell. Bennett once more. Where are you all, he might add. That could turn to the advantage of Murrayfield. Tony Hand, first time he's had a little bit of space, but it's closed very quickly. Blaisdell. 2-on-1, he's got Brabant up, and O'Connor, now it's 3-on-1. O'Connor. They know it's all over now.
Yes, well, I'm afraid Murrayfield paying the penalty here. They didn't have the legs to do the forechecking. Allowed Durham to come out with 3-on-1. And it was a great passing movement, nevertheless. Well, lovely tip in there. And the goalkeeper had no chance at all. Just a good three-man passing movement. Waiting for the pass there, and a little tip in right up on the top of the net.
Mike Rowe. Not finding his man, Steve Coe. Bennett is just short of the red line. Here he is. Again, they've got men over. Ian Cooper. He left a hold, it's Martin Mackay. He was across too much on his near post, and Tom Smith goes nuts.
Well, Durham are showing their class here now. Great passing again. Right on the stick. Martin Mackay slightly wrong with the angle, and Ian Cooper drills it right in the low corner.
O'Connor. Scores! Second goal for him. Got through the crowd again.
Well, Mike O'Connor gets the draw here. The goalkeeper's unsighted, and he picks the top of the net. Who's got a chance with a shot like that?
So a reasonably comfortable win for Durham in the end. Peterborough Pirates won last night, and that is the final tomorrow. Durham against Peterborough. You can see it in Sunday Grandstand.